Hi everybody.
Hello.
So, as you can see, I've done some leveling up off screen. Alm and Porm are pretty well caught up with Cecil.
And they have magics of awesomeness.
Oh yes. Especially Palom's got Bio now, so that should tear some shit up.
And he's got all the
Yep. Porm's pretty good too. She's got Kira at least, and Asuna.
and rays.
Yep. Okay, so what was... So we were looking up the augments off screen. It sounds like I did already miss one. That...
Yeah, we might be able to go back and get it.
Yeah, but the ideal character to use it on is Palom, I think, and
Yep.
we're not going to be able to go back and get it until after he's left the party. So who are we supposed to give auto potion to?
Pour him.
Porm?
And then counter to Cecil.
Okay.
Or Cecil. However you want to say his name.
Alright. So that at least sets us up for hopefully learn a couple good things later. I think we're all set to head for Mount Ordeals. I want to check one more thing though, and that's the...
Mount Juju. Weapon shop?
Yeah. No. Okay. I was gonna say...
Do they have armor?
yeah,
wow.
they actually... Again, they actually do start with their with some better gear rather than having to
Buy it.
grind for it. Yeah. The game already starts them with it, so that's nice.
Do they give you the knight's crap, or do we have to buy it?
No, I believe we're gonna have to buy it, so I'm actually gonna buy the knight's armor at least, just so that we have it on Mount Ordeals, because at least in the original game, Cecil started like practically naked when he turns to Paladin. He loses all of his
When he quits
Dark
being
Knight
emo?
gear. Yep.
Those things in Final Fantasy X suck. That being said, once you go back there later with Flocka Flame, it's so satisfying having that giant bird come down and walk is just like ball, and then it dies.
Here, they're at least... They're very susceptible to instant death, so you can kill them pretty easily with the Deathbringer. Not as easily as in the original game, though. Normally, in the original game, I was usually just one-shotting them instantly.
I kind of hope that when Cecil changes, his pants won't be so tight. You have children with you, man. Like, right, was I the only one who was bothered by that? Like...
Well, he's...
Skin tight uniform?
Well, emo Cecil needs emo tight leather pants, I guess.
Girl pants. Dear diary. Yep, there you go.
Okay, so here's Mount Ordeals, but to the south there should be a Chocobo Forest. No. Oh.
Hey, naming way. Or recording way. My bad.
So, what are you... Camping.
Camping way. Sure.
Okay. He wants a 10.
Is that what he said?
Oh god, I gave all of them to... That's not top gil... Did I just... You son of a bitch, did I just give away all my 10s for 300 gil? I did. You piece of shit.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, the reason I came here was not to give away all my 10s, but to talk to that white chocobo. Because he restores all your magic points for free.
Oh.
So I just wanted to heal up and... There we go. And then just restore MP. And then get immediately attacked on the way out anyway. Oh well. He dies. Alright. So now we head to Mount Ordeals. What's wrong? Am I forgetting something?
Oh, that's cool. If you give him 99 cottages, it gives you an augment.
Oh, okay. That's how he works then, huh?
If you give him something, he'll give you something to trade for something amazing. If you give him another thing... Yeah, if you give him some stuff, he'll give you augments. Oh wow, the augment he gives you is pretty awesome. For the 99 cottages. Gets HP and MP regen of 5% per 5 seconds.
Oh wow.
But it's 99 cottages, so they're kind of expensive. But for giving him tents, yeah, you just gave him tents for no reason.
Well, here we're introduced to the first of the Archfiends. Alright, so we've got a lot of undead enemies up here, which, because they're resistant to shadow, Cecil's sword doesn't work very well on them.
But you can twin cast Cure on him.
We can twin cast... Oh, okay. Well, we can twin cast, but I don't think we can do that with Cure. Fortunately, his sword does work well on these ghost guys. Probably because they're not resistant to shadow.
Yeah, I think I grinded him up to like 25 when I played. Or I grinded him up enough to get the Agas.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. You'll see in a little bit, if you don't already know, why that was hilarious and a giant waste of time. Hey, you actually got a preemptive strike for once instead of getting screwed.
Yes.
I love the
Yes,
sound effect there. Counter hasn't activated yet, has it?
I haven't seen it activate yet, no.
That's sad. Needs to be like Chrono Trigger's counter.
Oops. Oh.
That one
Oh,
activated
it's-
like 90% of the time.
Yeah, I know. That was really nice.
That and you got a speed boost with it.
Mm-hmm.
So Chrono was like always your fastest guy.
Oh wow, he actually does some damage to them in this version. I did not realize that. In the original game, Cecil's sword always did like single digits to those guys.
Hmm. Maybe it's only if the instant death activates,
Possibly.
since they're already dead.
Possibly.
But that could just be thinking too much into it. This should kill him.
Well,
Oh, I thought you cast that on the enemy.
I was
gonna
going
say,
to,
that
but
should kill him. But oh well.
yeah, we needed the healing anyway.
It's Mac. What? Pollen. There you go. That was pathetic damage.
And it still killed him.
At least you're getting some of your money back.
Yep. Oh, look who it is.
Tella. Was that real Tella or is that fake Tella?
It's real. It's the real Tella. There's no fake Tella that I'm aware of.
Oh. I wasn't sure if it was another, like, trick plot or something. To keep an eye on, Smack Guide. Did you ever see Wolf's Rain?
A little bit.
Palom is totally standing like the puppy wolf, whatever his name was. I don't remember his name. It's been a while. But the youngest one, because that's how he always stood
Ah.
when he was in human form or whatever. I just remember Kiba, and it's like the most important one. So that's gonna bother me though. Tobue? Was that his name?
Was it the one voiced by Joshua Seth?
It says Mona Marshall.
Oh, okay.
The same one who voices like Izzy and stuff.
Yeah, in Digimon. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Because there's another character also voiced by Joshua Seth who played Tai.
That's Hige. That's the fat one. who wears like the hoodie all the time. And then Sumei's the one wearing the tight leather spandex. And Kiba's the main character, obviously. The only important one. It's a really good show. If you haven't seen it, viewers. Just the, like 5 episodes in, they decide that they need filler. So for like 3 or 4 episodes, it tells the story back up into like the 5th episode from every character's perspective.
Wait, so by the 5th episode, they're already doing a recap episode?
They do like 4 recap episodes back to back, just from all the different characters' perspectives.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because it's told, by Kiba. So then it tells all the other characters' perspectives, and they're like so slightly varied that it didn't need that. And like I'll be watching the series, like trying to get back into it, then that happens, and I'm just like, oh no. Like the first time I watched them all, but after that, now when I go back and watch it, I just skip it. I just skip like those 4 episodes or whatever it is, because it's pointless.
Okay, so we got Tella back in the group.
After he decided to run off and be a butt.
Stuck him in the back row. He's probably still not going to be as useful as Palom or Porum, but he's still our backup mage.
This should kill him.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you're the great sage. You're so awesome. And they're like, already better than he is.
Yeah. Oh boy.
You can have 5 people in your party at once?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Final Fantasy IV has a 5 character limit.
That's the largest, isn't it?
Yeah. Most others had either 4 or 3.
Right.
Nice don't tell him.
Everything post 7 has 3, right? Or post 6.
No, 9 has 4.
That's right. 9 is actually multiplayer.
Oh, does it have a thing where you can put... You can assign, like, different controllers to different characters?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember you could do that in 5 and 6 also.
But yeah, you can do that in 9. I mean, obviously, player 1's overworld, but
Yeah.
you can have somebody else do the other characters.
So yeah, that was a neat little feature they added to add a little bit of a multiplayer co-op aspect to it.
You gotta go back and fill in that one little speck.
I think I can actually do that from the...
Opposing side?
Yeah.
Hope so. You probably can, but... Sometimes these games and their maps are really fickle.
Yeah.
Especially, Star Ocean 3.
Mm-hmm.
You had to do, like, every nook and cranny.
Oh boy.
This is really annoying.
Yeah.
And it was just to get an item that you sell for a lot.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, the second map you do, you get the best free item. They give you these, like, bunny doll things.
Uh-huh.
And it increases your speed by, like, 5% or something, or 15%, something like that. But you can only have one in your inventory that works. Like, you can have multiple ones in your inventory, but only one will actually take effect.
Mm-hmm.
So everything extra you got, you just sold for a bunch of money. Like how you just spent 8,000 on armor and you're getting like so little back. You think they'd be giving you more back?
Yeah, I was finding that a lot of the enemies around here don't drop a whole lot of money.
One ether. Shenanigans. Lord Voldemort's talking to them in snakies. Because he can talk to snakes, get it?
Yes.
So I finally... Did I tell you I listened to all those on audiobook?
I think so.
Oh hey, you got an achievement. Yeah,
Hey.
because I wasn't about to read them. Like, come on. So I listened to them all on audiobook. Hey, a bridge that's not broken.
Yeah, fancy that.
You just gave all your tents away.
I know. I was really hoping that one of the enemies we
Drop
encountered-
one?
Yeah,
Eh, we should be fine.
I hope so.
I'm playing a game.